Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to Factory Fun, the series in which you tell me which bots to test out from the community factory, and I do so to the very best of my ability, giving my honest first impressions and rating the bot out of 5 in both style and combat. In today's episode, we are taking a quick look at the SZ001 bird by Godzimo. This is apparently an interceptor, and indeed it is. It even has SMGs and everything. And I've got to say, using the new painting scheme, using the new paint gun, this bot looks really cartoony and is absolutely adorable. Although I wouldn't rate this thing overly highly in style, because of its adorable nature, we've got to rate it at least decently. I think a 4-star is at least in order, as this thing just makes me go, aww, and I'm going to feel really bad as I probably plummet it into the ground, as interceptors are just one of those bot types I have very little experience with. So let's go ahead and purchase it and see how it does in a team deathmatch. But before we do, I would just like to say that beforehand we were going off the system of me renting a bot, and if I personally rated it overall 3 out of 5 or higher, I would then purchase it using Galaxy Cash. Well, sadly we can no longer do this, so I'm simply going to be purchasing all bots I use from now on with Galaxy Cash. So as long as the bot gets on the episode, it will be indeed purchased. And since so many people were asking in recent videos, the reason why I have so much Galaxy Cash is because FreeJam has given me all of that 1 million Galaxy Cash originally purely for this very purpose. So let's go ahead, purchase it, and see how it does. And so begins the first battle. Okay, first impressions are that the pitching is a little bit slow. Other than that, the turning seems very decent, and so does the speed. So we just have to bear in mind this thing isn't going up or down at any great speeds and play around that. We have a bomber, so let's do our interceptor job and see if we can do some damage to it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff underneath me, so let's be careful about that and just go straight down if possible. Not the best performance there by me, blaming myself there rather than the bot itself. Like I said, I'm not really skilled in the, arts of the interceptor. Now, we do have to bear in mind that the new regen feature means if I'm out of combat for 10 seconds or more and I'm not firing my gun, I will be automatically healed. So although the sniper is now hitting me, as long as it doesn't actually get the kill, which I doubt it will, we can simply get healed, although we can also give our medic some RP as well. There we are. With those two rails in the sky, it's going to be really difficult for me to do anything, to be perfectly honest. But we shall try regardless. We got a hit. I mean, that single hit probably did quite a bit. Ah! Take singular SMG shots! You thought your rails were powerful at long range. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet, sir. Me lad. Yay! You're going down! That makes it a little bit easier for me. Although saying that, I have actually lost all control of my bot. That's not very helpful. Where are those shots coming from? Oh, behind me, okay. Oh, there are 2 flying rails. I thought one was flying, one was aground. Got to say, impressed by the fact I'm still in the air. Nope, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I am not. Okay, down I go. To be perfectly honest, this was a pretty cruel match for this poor thing. Let's just not fire, try and get into the safest position possible and wait for the automatic regen to kick in. Flyers have a much better time with the auto regen, it must be said, as you normally end up so far away from the battle. Hello again. Let's see if we can get you down on the floor yet again. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. The controls of this thing actually aren't that bad. I know I was saying a few things about the pitching, but it's not as bad as I first thought it was. Now I'm getting used to it. I'm absolutely no problem whatsoever, so I take that complaint back. Also, took damage really well. Hello! Yes, 2 kills, both of the rails. From a really bad start to a really good one. The auto regen feature there saving my arse in a serious way. The arse was saved by the auto regen. I still don't know if I'm happy or not with the auto regen, honestly. Half of me is like, wow, that's amazing, and the other half's like, oh, it's such a weird concept, and is this really a good thing for the game? I don't know. I trust the devs on this one. The change has been a really weird one, and I'm still, there we go, holding back my honest opinions for a while because I'm still getting used to the game. Sadly, we were almost last on our team, but we're at least in the top bracket, so we did okay. We got 2 kills, we survived damage well, we could see how tanky this bot was after taking so many rails. Honestly, a lot better than I expected. I'm not saying I expected poorly of the bot, but I didn't expect it to do overly well, so I'm actually going to give this 2 4 out of 5. Apparently my speech is leaving me today, but I guess that's what happens when you're ill yet again. The plague god has not been kind to me over the course of 2015. Second battle, and once again we have 2 rails to look out for, but now there is also an interceptor on the enemy team. So let's hope we can out-interceptor their interceptor, so that we have complete dominance over the skies. But regardless, I'm going to allow my team to advance a little bit further this time, so I don't end up getting shot up by absolutely everything. I would like to survive this, if possible. Oh, this bot's so adorable. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the colour scheme, just white and very babyish blue. It's just so cute. Interceptor! You have met your match on this day. We out-adorable you. Oh, apparently we do. Trying to turn around, not doing too well. There we are. There we are. Perfect. No compliance there. No compliance at all. Just spot the bomber again. Stay down until we get the regen. I know I've only lost 1%, but it is a bit of a armor segment there, which you have lost, which is defending the wing. I can explain things good. I mean, I talk for a living, so you'd expect me to be able to speak well. Ugh. I'm going for the bomber, but I don't even know if he's still here. Hello! I spotted something. I don't know what I spotted though. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. For now. I can see why people do play interceptors, although they are incredibly fiddly. I would say they're the hardest type of bot to actually get used to, in terms of doing well with them. They are really satisfying when things go well. It's just, the dogfighting is amazing feeling. No! You hit me with plasma. That was pretty rude of you, actually. Ah! I need to learn to stop moving when I'm trying to take aim. It's a simple concept, but helps out remarkably. No, you're a plasma. Okay, let's focus on the rail then. I thought they were both rails. Also, the map changes are really weird. This huge open area here, for instance. Okay, I'm becoming a sitting duck here by not moving, but it is increasing my accuracy amazingly so. Hello! How are you? Oh, I thought landing might do us good there, but apparently not. Just keep hitting him, there we go. Make sure I didn't get the auto regen. Oh, I am not good with interceptors. Not good with them. Lack of experience to the extreme. I would say, yeah, like I said earlier, they are my least played bot. Originally, that was just hovers, because I've never been a huge fan of hovers, but interceptors never really been my kind of thing. All the enemies are dead, and yet we're still waiting. Okay. I pressed it a little bit early. Premature realignment there. Let me onto the point, please. Yes! There we go. We're contributing. Look at my happy wing dance. No one can argue with the happy wing dance. Happy wing dance. I'm guessing that's some type of art bot, that rail. I didn't really get a good look at it. I saw it at the very start, but I didn't pay it much heed. Let's have a look quickly before it ends the game. Must see. Is it a mouth? Is it some kind of mouth? I think it's a mouth. Yeah, I think it's a mouth. That's what my guess is. Oh, second place by just a few points. Although by the looks of it, we are highest on damage done. Darn it. 3 kills though, not bad. Honestly. Yeah, like I was saying, this bot is definitely doing better than I expected. Into the third match, I think. Third match away. Let's see if we can survive this one as well, and once again do decently. I did not know that the crevice here was gone. That is really, really weird and going to take a lot of getting used to by me. Can you tell I haven't played Robocraft since the update? Because I haven't. Hello! I come at you from the sky. Yes, we got a kill! We crashed! I don't know why I crashed. I should be completely okay in the air. Why did my controls go weird then? Yeah, controls are fine now. Maybe that was just me. Oh, 2 kills! That was beautiful. Robots do feel a little bit more frail now, admittedly, which actually makes interceptors a lot better, I find, as sustained damage was always their major problem. There are several rails after me right now. I am so dead. Why am I doing this? Hello! Goodbye, I'm going to go and hide behind this rock, if that's okay with you, for 10 seconds, actually, and then I'll see you again in a little while. Please don't be awake, Mr. Plasma Bomber. I'm not here. I'm not going to shoot because I want the regen. Come on, bot, you can do it. You can do it. Show yourself to be the amazing thing you are. Okay. It was actually all part of the plan. Oh, he just woke up. What a shame. What a eternal shame. Okay, let's see. Can we actually get up now? Okay, so this thing can't get up if it's flipped. Pro tip, don't flip the darn thing. Oh, that is all my fault in so many ways. Okay. Oh no, he's repairing! Don't let him... Yes, there we go. Didn't let him fully repair. Hopefully he's not able to get into the skies. Yes, kill the AFKer. Feed on his pain. There we go. His pain has been fed on. It was delicious. It tasted like watermelon. I'm rather hungry actually now, I just realised. Watermelon would sound great right now. Oh, hello. Suicide attack. Hello! My name is Lathrix. What's yours? No, come on, be a little bit nippier than what you're doing now. Oh, I'm getting used to this slowly. Oh, second place again. If I actually hadn't rammed into the side there, I think we could have got first. And so the final battle begins. Let's see, will we go down in a rain of fire, or will we continue our streak of good matches? Let's see if we can hopefully do the latter. Well, there's an enemy bomber already, so that's a pretty good start for us. It's heading towards the cliffs, probably thinks it's a ground SMG, and my monitor just turned off, so let's ignore the fact I just had to stop shooting and moving. Hopefully I did okay there. Lathrixian autopilot still is in development, sadly. Aha, you foolish rail, I still got the kill, even though I have trapped myself in a really bad position right now. Thanks, Rectifier, that helped. Are you serious? Am I actually going to be permanently stuck now? I have been stuck here before, but I was hoping that wouldn't be the case right now. Okay, just keep spinning. There we go, that way at least we're facing the right way, so if we lean the correct way... There we go, back up into the air. It was worth it anyway, we got a kill out of it, and that's the only important thing in Robocraft. Not winning or losing, it's how many kills you get. Oh, there's an enemy there. Oh, hello, there's an enemy right underneath us. I thought there was an enemy a little bit further back. There's a rail as well. We probably should do as much damage to the rail as possible. The SMG is very badly damaged. There we go, our ally there got the kill, fantastic. He certainly deserved it more than me. I managed to ram into a wall because of my flying skills are second to none. Oh dear. Oh dear, everything bad is coming our way now. That's not very sportsmanlike. I'm going to kill you if I can. Don't care, the fact that I can't move properly, that makes no difference to me. I have a lower skill level than you, therefore I should win. My logic is sound. Yes, there we go. Oh, no, please land in the same area. No, please. Let me continue to hurt him. That's all I ask. Let me cause a little bit of pain in his life. That's what you get for hitting me when I was rectifying. Okay, that was probably the best demonstration of my actual skill level I could possibly show you, and even so we managed to survive. I really do think this flyer is better than it looks. I'm not saying it looked bad, I'm just saying I didn't expect overly much, which I think I was discussing earlier as well. Overall, just a very nice bot to play, a nice bot to handle, a little bit more pitching speed would be nice, even without the extra P from my stammer. Perhaps adding a small thruster on the front or something would be really good. But either way, a really enjoyable bot overall, and I would highly recommend it. Now, as you can probably tell by the fact my voice just went about 10 times and I end up sniffling, I really need some bed rest right now, as the disease is slowly devouring my throat and lungs. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. If you have a bot you want me to test out, then please in the comments below leave your username, the robot's name, what type of robot it is, any other information which you think would be applicable, and of course the ranking, so I can actively select bots with different styles as we continue to make sure we don't always end up doing the exact same type of bot over and over again. The names are then literally put into a hat, and I mean that as in a literal hat, my fiance's in fact, and I pull one out as long as it's of the style I need it to be on the day. I will then use that bot, so it's completely random chance. And as some people have been asking me in the past, shall I continue to recommend my bot on every episode? Feel free to. I essentially take a few bots from every chat section and then do a few videos on them and then move on to the next video. That way I ensure that I only go after bots that are actually still in the store. A bit of a long outro there, considering I can't speak right now. Thank you again, and goodbye.